as well. Let's get wrecked.
Yeah, we get some pint glasses up in here.
Yeah, that's why I got friends and people with cameras following me.
It's the internet. There you go.
Hey, welcome to Off Topic. I'm your host, Michael Jones. Joining us this week, we got Jeremy Dooley, Jack Patillo, special guest, actor RJ Mitty, and loser Gavin Free.
Hey.
Geoff, so you're saying Geoff's in his new office?
Yeah.
He walked in this morning, and
What's happening over there?
It's hard to say.
Fiona's got. Oh God.
Fiona, can we measure your head later?
Oh yeah. We're gonna measure your
Find
head.
out the size of your head.
It's a test. We need
For
to see if you have the smallest head in Achievement Hunter.
But so he walks in, and he's just like standing there, and he's just stabbing everything with a sai that he just picked up that was laying on the floor. And I'm just like, yeah,
Like Raphael's.
like the three spiked sword thing, the knife. He's just going like this, and I'm like, stop, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I can't do this in my office. Nobody over there, I can't fuck shit
Yeah, he
up.
was like, I've been working really hard.
And like he comes over and he just starts stabbing this can. He's like, I'm stabbing, I don't know, what's this? And I wasn't there when we got it, but it's just a tin can. And I go, I don't know, I guess it's pork, because it just says pork on it. And he's just stabbing the top of it. He's like, what's this? What's that? What's this? And I'm just like, leave. Why? What are you doing? Get out!
Trevor walked up to my desk today and went, "Oh, this is still here," and then turned over a shot glass that had a snake spine in it. Apparently, people were eating rattlesnake, and they put spine in a shot glass on my desk.
Well, then Geoff dumped nerds into Gavin's keyboard. That is brutal.
He dumped them all in and then like smashed them. I'm trying to like type stuff.
He's a menace.
Gavin went like this. He picked it up and went, "What's the best way I can get rid of this?" And just threw them all on the floor.
And on all the ones that were left,
it.
I just slowly picked up throughout the lecture,
Yeah.
and I was just throwing them at Geoff. What retirement home are you guys thinking about going into?
I haven't looked just yet. I haven't hit 30.
Just incineration.
That's when that happens,
Yeah,
right?
I was thinking the same.
I was gonna say into the ground, and then I stopped myself because I'm like, nah, that's too much work and money.
Please.
And then even incineration, like just burn me in the backyard.
What is the cheapest way to die?
to
die?
Well, I would reach over
be dealt
and
with
just
after you're
Yeah.
to block his artery,
probably
and he would die.
Probably like park your car in a garage
and wait.
Just to open the window.
Nah.
Just let it run.
Cheapest.
People
Think of the gas.
People got to clean that up.
Yeah.
No, you mean that?
Yeah, but that's just
The
carry
cheapest way to be
someone out.
dealt with after you die, because there really isn't
Volcano.
a super cheap way.
Volcano would be excellent.
Volcano.
I mean, you
If
gotta
you
go.
just jump in a volcano, you deal with the whole situation.
You're not thinking
And
about the
then-
cost
and
to get to the
then-
volcano. That's expensive.
Crap, you're
There's no
right.
volcano.
What
here.
if I live
somebody
next to a volcano?
But
Okay.
then, like thousands of years, somebody might find like a chunky or something.
Oh, and then you'll be like,
I'll be
made
a
out of-
diamond.
you'll be made out of
look at this
carbon. You're like,
fossil.
ah.
Yeah.
This dude.
Will you marry me? And it's like I'm on, little piece of
wish-
it.
Engagement
wish-
ring lands on like someone's old ear.
I wish it was more acceptable to have a place where, like, you can be cremated, which is still a process. It's way less of a process
Sure.
than like burial.
It's still kind of
and-
expensive, though.
Yeah, but it's
What
nothing.
if you like?
It's nothing compared
What
to
if
a
you
burial.
like? What if it's like an Uber pool?
What?
Oh,
you like-
so
you
they
like
get
just
cooked
go
with
with
someone
the
else?
big
Well,
pile
they
of
do that
save
with
with more
they
people.
do that with animals.
They do that with
I don't know if
animals.
they do it with people.
Is that
because
cheaper?
animals, they're like, we can roast your pet with other pets,
There's like
or
an
we can do it
increase-
solo, but it
I don't
costs
like
more.
that.
I bet there's an
solo.
increased
about
price.
that.
If you want guaranteed like 95% that person,
Yeah.
it costs more.
Yeah, I don't know if they do it with
I
people.
don't
They
think
should.
God,
I wish they could kind of like I could check a box like just throw me out.
Cat's been on
You know,
this
just like
nonsense.
throw me in the trash. Like, a lot of times they'll like find a body at the dump and that spawns a murder investigation.
Sure.
Be like, this guy wanted to go here.
He
They're
said
like,
chuck me.
He's got a bracelet.
They
It's
tag
like,
your ear and
It
it's
just
like,
says,
yeah,
it
he's-
just says, nah, I'm
They
good.
tag your ear.
Yeah, it's like,
Nothing
we know about this.
suspicious. I'm good. Just didn't want to pay any money
Yeah.
to get buried. Didn't want to pay any money to get cooked.
You just
Yeah.
I'm dead.
grasp onto
Throw
a
away
laminated.
this trash
Yeah,
flesh. Just
once I
dump
die,
this
I'm
corpse.
garbage.
Yeah,
Like, just deal with me.
100%,
Like,
100%.
if a disposal
I'm
would
just,
be enough.
I'm just hopefully,
down the sink.
when
Do
I'm
it.
gone, just 165 pounds of trash.
Right.
Hopefully.
Right.
Otherwise,
Oh, I will. I'll easily be.
You're gonna be
pumping
like,
against
you're gonna be
300.
like, roll me out.
Oh,
just
no,
roll me to the dump.
I feel like you should dehydrate it though to make it lighter for the binman.
Do whatever you want to me after I'm dead. I don't care.
Yeah, same.
Suck my
I'm
blood.
dead.
I don't care. Eat me. Whatever.
Yeah,
give
put
a
me in a couple
shit.
cans like that rattlesnake meat and like
Whatever's
send it out.
the simplest and cheapest. Just get me out of there.
Right.
They're-
Yeah. Take what you can use from my innards.
I got the little heart. I
and
got
then
the little
away
heart
with
on my
me.
driver's license.
Yeah.
Take my guts. I don't need them.
I thought you just said you had
nuts?
a tiny heart.
No, well, I mean, a heart is small and black. But
Three
I just
sizes
mean, like,
too small.
like, what kind of selfish prick is going, no,
My
I
organs.
need it all when I'm dead. I need it. Fuck off.
What if like
guts.
what
Yeah.
if the heart
Well,
transplant
religion in that.
you woke up in
Nah.
that person's
Guts.
body?
It's guts. You're just a dead person.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people don't believe that. do they?
All people are just walking sacks of guts, really.
Just like it's
Yeah.
like bags of water.
You're
Wet,
really-
bloody guts.
You're
Yeah.
just your brain, and the rest is just to keep
I'll be
your brain
honest.
alive.
Don't put yourself on a mantle, human. Okay, you're just a sack of guts.
You are.
I was
You're just a
watching-
bag ready to rip and just spill out. Okay,
You're an unripped bag.
You're an
That's what a
unripped bag.
person is, an
That's
unripped
it.
bag. People are
That's-
unripped bags.
Sometimes
Title.
your
it's
title.
Not, it's not. Oh, okay, I mean that's fine. I was
Or-
gonna say that's Gavin's credit.
Oh, I was gonna say
Unripped.
breakfast with Junior or Walter breakfast or whatever is a good one.
Do you know what his
Breakfast
name
with
is on
Junior.
the show?
No, that's what you
The
said for the
human
show.
bag.
You were just all over the place, and I know you don't watch TV, so
A barrel of acid, you wasted it all. Can't donate any of that.
Damn,
You know? Waste. Guts.
we're giving solutions here.
We're giving. This is how.
Would you be annoyed if I kept some of you, Michael?
Like a fingertip.
I mean, as long as it was like a worthless part.
Like your ear?
You're saying after he's dead. I'm gonna spoil this one for you. He can't be annoyed at that point because he's dead.
That's
but
true.
but if
No,
you
but
knew
am I
it
annoyed now?
Yeah.
That I know he kept my ear? Nah, I mean I don't care.
What if he kept one of your testes?
That'd be weird. I don't
It
think
would be weird, but I wouldn't put it
You
past
wouldn't
you.
want that. Yeah.
No.
That wouldn't preserve well.
It'd raisen up and.
But an
then
ear
it's like
would. An
looking-
ear would preserve
An
fine.
ear and eye still look like an ear.
Yeah, I've got an oval, like
Spike in the
long
head.
this way and like
You got a
like
rugby head?
almost alien-esque this way. Yeah, it's like when the doctor popped me out. He just went, man, whatever. Just
Threw it to the side.
To
yeah,
be fair,
threw me
most
like a
of that is
football.
from the vagina, not the doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, mom's got a
It
weird
squishes
canal.
it out.
Yeah.
That's why your head's soft, so it can squish.
Badgers are strong.
Well, yeah, it's like
Yeah, dude.
all those
Lot
different
of
plates
muscles.
just kind of go, and then when
Yeah.
you're out, they
Yep.
come back and then they
Yep.
solidify.
Damn right.
You gotta squish them back before they get hard, though.
Babies are like Gumby.
Yeah, there's like cultures that like kind of they do the elongating neck
You can
stuff
do it.
and they do
Oh, man,
they
that's
plank,
so
The head's
crazy.
they do
Play-Doh.
foot wrapping and then there's like planking
So,
on their heads
penis
and stuff, like
yanking.
elongating their head.
The tribes that do that, the neck elongation,
Yeah.
right? If I think I heard, like, if those rings
if you take them
were
off,
taken off, they would die. wouldn't
no,
they?
no, they're just very fragile. It's weak. The muscle
I mean,
isn't
is
holding
it
it up anymore.
lifting the head higher off the spine, or is it pulling the spine?
Or is it
Like,
pushing like
You're
the
not
shoulders
gaining.
down, like
You're not gaining vertebrae.
Right.
I think it is pushing down your shoulders. So so what you have this kind of like upward your collarbone and stuff would start getting shoved down.
Does that mean if you hang weights off the end of your penis, eventually you have an absolute?
No, if you do that, you'll probably cut off the blood
No,
flow
that's
and
what it
just
means.
lose your penis.
If you do it
depends on the
young
weight.
enough, if you do it young enough,
Start young.
when the baby's born,
Wait,
abandoned
pull-
track
wait,
on
you
this.
know when
that
Geoff was
cut,
talking about like
yank it out,
nipple
stretch it
elongating?
out.
I hate the way your thumbs are moving.
Stretch it out.
what? Do you know when Geoff was talking about his friend who would like elongate his nips?
Yeah.
Like he would like it would be a nervous tick where
Yeah,
he'd just
like
sit
you
there
just
and
tug
like
on
he'd
nip.
have like a 10-inch long nip. Just like tug.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Give it a
I'm with
yank.
you. No, I'm with you.
It's called jelking.
Actually, yes.
It is.
You're
That's
right.
what you're
I for-
talking about.
I forgot that word.
That's a thing. Yeah.
I didn't. How
No,
do you
I didn't
spell
say
it?
vagina, chat. I said canal, but thank you.
I said vag.
Oh.
Yeah.
13,
Okay,
14,
so it's
it just
1
goes
foot
12.
and
1, 2, 3,
1
4,
foot
5,
and
6.
11 inches.
1 foot 11 inches. Okay.
You're 1 foot and 10. So
This is
you're
1 inch smaller.
1 inch smaller than
That's
Michael.
pretty close. Bigger than Jeremy. So fourth what? We don't know.
don't
but
care
it's
about
bigger.
how it's
A
small.
fourth of
16th.
an inch.
If I put it
Small.
higher, you have the same size as Michael.
Well, that's because it's a different part of his head.
I just want you to be. I want it to be even Steven across the board.
Steven's not here.
All right.
Gavin's
Well,
head.
where's even then? Where's
That's
Even?
That's fucking completely
Can you
diagonal.
please-
That's what I'm
Well, help
saying.
her, Gavin. Just line it up, man.
I can't
He's
do
just
it
doing this.
myself. What an idiot.
Got it in his eye.
On your podcast, we're measuring our heads.
Why don't we just
Someone
get a
in the
bunch
chat
of?
said their head's 21 inches.
Same as Michael.
Let's
A
just get
little bigger.
Dang.
I mean,
Yeah,
let's
one,
get
like
this
one
hair.
notch bigger.
He's
What's
got
a
hair.
notch?
What is a notch? Like
That's a good
how
question.
many
Like a
notches
little,
in an
like
inch?
the little-
Like a
Oh,
book?
that's
Yeah.
an 8.
Like a
An
book?
8. Shut up. Leave
That's
me
enough.
alone.
That's enough for your hair to be like causing.
You
some
can't measure your
thickness.
own head. Someone has to measure your head. Gavin
What's
or
this?
Trevor.
Gavin's got it.
Someone help her.
Someone who's next to her.
Are we under the bun?
Yeah.
It wasn't
like,
a fourth. The nub wasn't
uh,
a 16. Or
What,
was it?
what would that
an
be?
8?
22 and a half?
It was an 8.
What
Because
the
it's on
fuck?
10 and a half.
So it's 1 foot and 10 and a half. So
Yeah.
1 foot, 10 and a half inches.
Yeah,
That's right.
22
Okay.
and a half.
So Jeremy has the smallest head.
It's damn close.
What?
Is what I'm finding.
Thank you, you single clap.
Who's gonna clap?
U.S. national average head, by the way, according to this person, is 22 to 23 inches.
Yo,
we're all
what's
right
up,
at-
average
in.
crew?
Roll with them.
We're all in the average.
We gotta find an unaverage head.
Bernie,
No, I mean it's
Gus,
Gus.
Is Gus here?
enormous.
Stop whispering. Come here, Tony.
I heard Stab go get your head.
Go get your head
measured.
measured.
I'm gonna text Gus.
Okay.
Text Barbara.
In a meeting.
I'll text.
Over there.
Okay, but
She
now
thinks
you're
she has an
getting
enormous
measured.
head, and I don't think she does.
Who does?
Barbara.
Well, I'll be honest though. If she does, you're gonna be the bad
No,
guy. If
okay,
you call
so
her on and get
guys,
her head
she,
measured.
she's done it on the Archie
1
podcast.
foot
Then why are we
and 10.
What's up, baby head?
Calm
down.
Calm down.
Let
Calm
her
down.
fucking finish.
1 foot.
It's the tape measure.
And 10.
It's America,
yeah,
so a
10
head
inches.
is a foot.
22.
22. I mean, that's about
You're in the
same
average.
size as everybody
All
else.
right.
Welcome to the average.
1 foot. Why
That's the
22.
tape
Look at the
measure.
tape
Look at
measure.
it.
It
It doesn't go to
1 foot
13.
If
and
only
then
you were
resets
here
at
one.
listening.
I had a meeting.
Get out of here, baby head.
1 foot. I don't think I've ever heard.
I don't know why that's like that.
You didn't get gugged.
It's just, dude, you're gonna,
Go ahead.
there you go. Perfect.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's
a 2 foot head.
That's a 2 footer.
That's
man.
2 feet in a
What a
head.
smart guy.
Eric goes, that's insane. That's 2 inches bigger.
2 foot head.
Do you know how much difference 2 inches makes?
2 foot head.
A mountain.
So you play volleyball, huh?
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I spiked a ball right in his dick.
It was awesome.
Like,
A
full,
sock, she
like,
took a
full-
sock and bopper.
After I was rolling around on the floor because my penis had been pushed backwards through my body, she was like, "Hey,
You're
I
starting
played
the
volleyball.
story late.
Yeah, it's bad.
Am I in the
It's not
middle?
good.
She had a sock and bopper.
So there I was, penis pushed in, all the way back to the base.
like
not well.
real
Friday
like,
afternoon, my penis is inside out."
There it is.
I was watching a theater mode, and Michael, you were fat.
Yeah, he
you were a
chomped.
chunky boy.
Oh, Gus
I was watching some old
fat piece?
Achievement Hunter.
But it's like amazing how much you changed.
Yeah, because I was like,
That's-
I went like this.
You,
I got big, dude.
it was. I mean, I was like, whoa.
That was like
But
right
it's a
before
compliment.
you got here.
Really? No.
Yeah, no, yeah. That was I had to lose weight last November. It was November of
Really?
2018, and I was like,
So
I'm
fat,
fucking
Jeremy.
fat. I need
Damn.
to lose weight.
I didn't.
So it was like 4
I
or 5
didn't-
months. That was
I
like
didn't
right
notice
before you
it.
started, probably.
I didn't notice.
Because I was just like, and I was already, the problem was I was going to the gym still all the time. So I was just like, I can eat whatever I want.
Nope.
And then I was just like, I can eat whatever I want.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
then it
I
was
was
really
impressed.
funny, so I kept eating more.
It was
I would
brutal
take
how
my,
much fast food you were
because I
having.
would take my gut out all the time. And it was
You'd come
just
up
really
and you would
funny.
like
It was so
slap it at
funny,
people.
dude. It's
You would
funny.
play with it. You'd like flip it like this.
Yeah.
And fold it on itself. And
Yeah. and then as I said before,
dough.
it got not funny at home when I'd be like, oh, to get out of my chair and like my fat gut flopping around.
There was
You
the
were
thing
definitely
recently.
a chunky man.
Here's the
But
thing
you-
recently,
I chomped
Michael,
up.
where you were dressed up. You were dressed up for a Let's Roll we did, and you were wearing a suit that made you look very fat.
Yeah.
Your stomach was like out to here.
Yeah.
And he kept sitting there going like that, and then anytime he had to move or like do something, and I told him this, I kept feeling like I had to help him.
Yeah.
Because like at one point he had to move seats to get to another chair. So I picked up the chair and put it down. I'm like, all right, Michael, you have to sit here. And he went to get up, and I almost went to help him up because he literally went.
Well, I was living it. I would be like, I would go, oh.
Right.
And Jeremy's like I'm pregnant, like Helen. I was like, Jeremy, it's just a costume.
It's just a
I kept
costume.
forgetting.
I'm
like,
just joking. What do you mean you keep forgetting?
Like, I just- 'cause he-
was he,
it
was
was
he
so-
like that before?
no,
okay.
he just kept going like. And I'm like, oh, let me help this poor person.
Who's your favorite president, Fiona?
Yeah, who's your favorite president?
Huh?
Yeah. Trump.
Wow.
Yikes. Who? Cleveland? Okay.
Good luck.
I know.
He's gone for real, right?
You like no Taft, the one that
Taft?
was stuck in the
Oh,
bath.
Taft got stuck in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Love that.
I was
man.
saying
he's
Cleveland,
back.
you know, the man who was like, I'll be
Got my
president.
wallet. Like,
I don't want to be president. You know what? I'll be president again. And he was like president.
if there's a presidential version of the sound, it's Taft. Yeah.
Can we get a picture of
it warm?
Taft up on the?
Yeah, let's
throw
can we
some
throw
Taft
Taft
up
up
there.
Wait, was he around with pictures? Or
He
was
does
it
not look
painting?
that bad. After
I'm not
things
saying
like
he looks bad.
After things like 600-pound life, he looks like he could run a marathon. But
Yeah.
Is he a little bit Henry VIII?
yeah, a little bit. There he is! Look at that man.
Yeah, that's a girthy man.
Rotund.
He's a girthy, he's rotund. Look at
He's like
that stash.
he's like an egg.
Yeah, he is like he's like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Fucking Taft.
Kind of
What a guy.
thicky,
What was he?
thick
What did he stand for?
Humpty
That
Dumpty.
Taft.
What's that? What did he stand? I mean, a good cake.
Yeah.
He'd stand for that.
What did he stand? Yeah, he would stand for a meal if he to get there, and then the rest of the time was spent sitting. I want to make an audio
Rest in
podcast.
peace.
Another one. Let's just make it another one.
Taft
Another
cast.
one.
It's Taft Facts,
Taft Facts.
and it's just an hour spent, one fact per episode. I bring Fiona in,
All right.
and I get her to just react to Taft
The
Facts.
unicorn is
Okay.
the national animal
Just
of Scotland.
reactions.
Is that a thing? Gav,
Yeah.
being around you makes me angry. I've realized this. I don't know what it is about you,
Oh no.
but there's sometimes that I'm sitting in the
Is
office.
this happening now?
This is happening right now.
All right.
Is this a
Sometimes I walk in.
intervention?
Yeah.
I walk in and Jeremy will just take his headphones off and just go.
Okay, in fairness, I also do that to Alfredo.
I think you do that to everybody.
I do that to a lot of
you
people.
come up to my desk and be like, I think I had something, and then
Well,
you'll just pull
sometimes
out.
Yeah, I go, Trevor, I had something.
And then it got.
There it is.
It became
I
less
do
fun
that.
because I just look at you, and then I'd go, "Oh, did you drop this?"
And I went, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I walk in and be like, oh, look what utter bag of filth just slumped his way into
I
the...
will say something like that.
And I'll be like,
Whoa.
all the way from the door to sat in my chair with my headphones, the tirade is still going. I'm like, we done?
He'll pull the
Hi,
mic.
Jeremy.
Yeah, Gav will walk in and I'll be like, here I was thinking a good day was coming, and
Oh,
then a
shit.
pile of filth came rolling down the street. Like as he's sitting in his chair. But for some reason too, I was sitting at my desk today and I went, man, I got annoyed today a little bit, like during that stream, and I really shouldn't have gotten annoyed. Why was I annoyed? And Gav's here today. Bet it's Gav.
So you
Get the
just,
face off. It's
you
the
just
first-
weighed up all the options. You're like, well, the evidence points to...
to Gavin.
You're
And then
the-
like
Least common denominator.
because I note when I'm feeling annoyed. Like when I'm feeling annoyed, like I jot it down. I'm like, I'm
Italian.
annoyed and I don't know why I'm annoyed because I used to be a very angry person.
Well, I can tell. I
What?
mean, because you get annoyed.
I get annoyed.
You get
Yeah.
like here's the
This
thing
is like
though.
an old couple.
No, I used to be
Here's
a
it,
really
let it play.
angry
Okay, okay.
Here's the
human
thing.
being.
Same with Michael. You can clearly tell he was a much angrier person.
Yep.
It's just a video game.
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
not even about the video game. It's just like in general.
But that we've had people recently, all throughout the history of Achievement Hunter, sometimes people get mad about the game and actually get annoyed by it, and they take it with them after the video ends. It makes me uncomfortable. One thing that Ryan is very good at, and I'm terrible at it, I just crumple. Like if everyone's at me, if the whole room is against me, I'm just like, like
You
I
hold
just
your own pretty well.
for a little bit.
Yeah.
But Ryan will fight everyone in the room.
He will
go
lash
back.
out.
Ryan
He will be-
fight.
He will go at everyone. He's like,
isolate.
I
He'll be
will
like,
not go.
now you.
Yeah.
And now you.
And he will
and
just
back
be
to
there.
you.
It's like watching someone play Gorn. It's just like he's just like smashing everyone, and it never ends. He will never back down.
He will-
And
yeah.
if everyone's against me,
admire,
eventually I'm just
honestly.
like,
I admire when if he has a clear vision of what his idea is or what the video should be or whatever. I admire the fact that like he's all about it.
Right, even when he's wrong, like the salt rate.
Usually wrong, but I admire it.
But yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. Every now and again, you gotta throw facts out there. We got a bunch.
I feel like people are in a rare occurrence because a lot of people will look back favorably on moments from Achievement Hunter.
Yeah.
Right? That was the golden age of Achievement
Yeah.
or whatever.
They'll
And it
cherry
really
pick.
just depends on when you started watching it.
It really does. Yeah.
But I've never been in Achievement Hunter where people say that the current age is the golden age of Achievement Hunter.
Yeah.
Like, with our
Because you don't
TTT
know
stuff,
when it is. You know.
People are saying now this is a significant time in
It is.
Achievement Hunter because
This
everyone's
is the
having
fucking TTT.
This is
everyone's
Switch.
having so much fun playing TTT.
This is a switch.
We
It's
played
so good.
some murder recently, and it was weird to go back. I love murder in Gmod. I love all the different game types of Gmod. I've played it for years. But like, it was weird to go from TTT to murder. Like, it felt more hollow.
All murder made me realize.
It has good moments.
Between
Don't
the
get me
murder
wrong.
and the deceit we played today is Gavin. For some reason, there's these situations in murder and deceit that seem dire.
Yeah.
Like you know who the killer is or you know what's wrong. And Gavin has taken a very chill approach to everything. Like both in murder and you know what I'm talking about. Both in murder and deceit. Like the murderer will come run down and go, guy's got a knife. And then he'll get stabbed and he's dead. And then we're like, what? Like back in the day, you'd be like, ah!
He's lost
Maybe
his
I'm
soul.
too numb. But I watched Lindsay drink blood right in front of me, and I was like, okay, Lindsay. And I just opened fire. I was like, Lindsay's drinking blood. And then she kicks off. I'm at like 10, she's at 100 and firing back. And I'm like,
Gavin's
and I'm like, no, I didn't know. Lindsay, you drank blood in front of me. It was obvious. I'm trying to
You're
be
like a fighter pilot, like a soldier. You're just like honed in. You're just like, nah, but you're wrong. You know, like you drank blood.
And because it didn't match, I seemed really suspicious.
You seem very suspicious because the level of intensity was. I mean, I was the other traitor that round, so I was just like, Lindsay went down, and then so I shot Lindsay, and then you went down, and I shot you. And I was like,
I appreciate that though. Yeah, when I was 23, I was kind of immune to this.
I not tell you how much I need to urinate, and I'm trying to end the shitting podcast because
how about this? Go
we're
pee
already
now.
at the end.
We'll fake end now. You go and pee. We'll riff, and when you get back, we'll end it.
Let me know what happens.
All right, nobody let him know what happens.
This is still the podcast.
All right, now what can we do? Let's tear this place apart.
Oh, I just burped.
Ew. He burped right there.
Sorry.
All right, guys.
What do you got in there?
Oh, it's done.
Dregs?
I like working with Jeremy.
Oh, he's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've known him and Matt for years before we got here. Like 2 years before we got here, we were making content on the community channel. He's been okay since then.
It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
He was a good addition.
Yeah.
He's bald.
He is bald. Yeah.
Voluntarily.
Voluntarily. You could be too.
I could.
We could try that. You want to try that extra life?
Ooh.
How much would it take you to shave your head?
No, like no money. Like,
Oh, no thanks, $1 million. I won't shave my head.
absolutely.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
What's
no.
going on?
No,
It would grow.
I'm not
You would have
saying
hair in like a month.
It'll
No.
go back.
No.
Okay. $100,000.
No.
Fine. $10,000.
Okay, you're just going lower, and it's just like it's
I
not
mean,
gonna
I thought
help.
maybe it'd be like a rabbit season,
Well,
duck
here's the
season
thing.
sort
It
of
will
thing.
be. It'll be my first extra life. I'm terrified.
Oh, what are you gonna do? What crazy
I don't
shit
know.
are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Shave her head.
I was worried because I can't stay up 24 hours anymore. Like,
Well, you don't have to be
No,
there
yeah,
all
no
night.
one's gonna be doing the whole
Well,
thing
Jack
except for
can't ever
Jack,
do that.
and Katie, and Chad. Yeah.
I can't do that anymore.
Even they take like
these guys will-
rotations.
Some of these guys will be up all night.
Yeah.
That's I don't know how you guys do it because
What's
I
the
can't.
longest you've been awake?
I've been awake maybe from like a whole day until 5 a.m.
So
okay.
So like
20
from,
hours.
from like 9 a.m. to the next day.
Okay, so
5
say
a.m.
it's Saturday. You got nothing to do. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 10 a.m.
Okay.
Maybe depends if I can sleep or not. So I wake up earlier. But I cannot sleep late anymore. Like
It's tough to sleep
it's
in,
over.
which is a problem because I naturally can just keep staying up. Like I'll find something to do. I feel like unproductive if I just go and then fall asleep. Even though realistically
I
you'll just
also-
wake up early and do stuff more in the
Gavin
morning.
doesn't
But
sleep apparently.
yeah.
I can't sleep in past like 7 or 8. But I'm also used to living in the countryside where it's very quiet.
Yeah.
And at like 11 a.m.
So
one would be
noises
doing
like
anything.
you're up.
Here it's like someone's doing shit. It's a city. People all over the place.
We've got a dog near us that just like, so the woman lets it out, and she just they just. I don't know who she is. She's just a gal.
Some woman.
Yeah, she seems like a nice lady, but she just sits on her driveway, or the lead up or whatever, and then has her dog out on a leash that just drags around, and the dog just kind of wanders around, and barks nonstop, just nonstop for the 30 minutes that it was outside. And sometimes she'll let the dog out, like 7 or 8. And
So
it
have
just
you gone
goes
over
off.
there yet? Have you gone and been like?
No, but I'm really tempted to just get one of those like Jeremy had that problem like a couple months ago. Just get one of
the
those
noise thing?
Yeah, you hang it up and it's just a bark. When it hears a bark, it like emits a little bleep, like a noise at a high pitched frequency that trains the dog like, oh, when I bark, I hear pain.
Oh, like
Hello.
Creeping in the darkness.
Creeping in the dark.
Poke your head in. And then we'll probably end.
I know. We were
should
gonna
end
wait for
As
Jeremy.
Jeremy sits down.
I want to literally poke my head in.
There it is.
Hey,
That's an
the
enormous head. Actually,
What?
Oh,
Barbara, come here.
Oh.
Barbara,
gonna
come
me-
here.
can we
quickly.
measure your head?
Barbara, no, get over here quickly.
oh,
Measure that tat.
okay. I'm gonna measure
Because
your head.
this is gonna
Be
cut
quick.
to
Be
black
quick.
as soon as Jeremy
No,
sits
no,
down.
no. Oh my god, you smell so good.
You did it on the oh. Oh, I forgot I was wearing a hat. I brimmed you in the eyeball.
1 foot and 10.5 inches. Is that a lot?
22.
And a half.
And a half.
It's
That's
exactly the same
in
as
the
mine.
average.
Exactly the same as hers.
Wow. Hey, Jeremy.
All right, run.
We didn't end.
Hey!
Hey.
Bye.
And I said you.
I think it'll be an
but we should know
interesting
everyone.
baseline
I
to
agree.
learn of all of our heads before we
Jeremy,
get
because
to
Jeremy has a small head.
I do have
Jeremy's
a
head
small
isn't that big. Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Probably
pretty
be
small.
similar to
you
my
might-
head, I would say. You're
Again,
you're just
we're
used
talking
to it.
heads.
Yeah. You're the only one with your mind in the gutter.
My mind lives in the gutter.
This thing.
If there
How
was
did
no
you do
gutter,
this?
my mind would be homeless.
All right. Let's see here.
What's going on?